Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. I'm going to give you an update on the Bitcoin price charts, show you what I see. Bitcoin looks like it could be in trouble, and I just want to prepare you for what's to come in the charts. I'm going to show you this one here because it just broke a key support area on this exponential ribbons. We're going to take a look at this one over here as well, which is my 100-day moving average line. Actually, I'll start off with this one. If it sounded interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Before I go any further, I need to let you know I am not a financial advisor. These are my personal opinions on the market. Please do your further research before you invest your money. Take a look at this. So we've got the 100-day moving average. We can also use it on the weekly time frame as well, and I think I'm gonna do that just so you can see yourself what it looks like. You can see here 100. And this on the daily time frame over here, 1D, right? So I can see that Bitcoin has been looking to hold support here. We might get some good support here. As you can see, there's a small wick slowly coming up. I believe that the price of Bitcoin, you know, if it's to hold anywhere, it's the 100-week line, that the 100-daily line that it should hold at. And Bitcoin's price may start to come back up, and we may hold position above 41,000. Well, it wants to anyway. Why do I think that it could do? Because, you know, if you look at the stochastic RSI down here, it's right down in the over-exhausted area, meaning oversold. The momentum, the sell momentum is downwards. You know, it's come right down here now. So, I mean, this could stay down here for a period of time. But every time we've looked in the past and it's been down here, you can see it's, you know, curled round and then come back up. And when the blue line goes above the orangey red line, that's when momentum starts to kick back up. And usually price action starts to come back up, right? So, you know, I'm going to keep an eye on this. But, you know, to be honest, it does look bearish in the long term. And I've been saying this for a long time on my videos. You know, I've been showing you guys, you know, that there's a big crash coming for Bitcoin, and just be prepared for it. I said to you guys about the retrace. I said I expect Bitcoin to have a retrace. I'm trying to, you know, go through my videos. All of this stuff here. Look, another huge crash coming. That was a month ago. Watch that video because it's powerful. Look here, look. Bitcoin to go as high as $54,000 then crash. These are the things I've been preparing you for a while now. So the last month or so, I've been saying to you, look, be prepared, because it could go in a big retrace. Everybody gets excited, think we're going to the moon, and then it rolls over on our damn face and it falls back down, right? So I just want to show you what I see over the next few weeks with this. Take a look at this. This is the weekly time frame, right? And I'm using the EMA ribbons, exponential ribbons, and as you can see here, Bitcoin has broken the ribbons. Now this can mean one of two things. Well, firstly, the trend may reverse and it might come back down again, which is what you're seeing, right? The trend, because, you know, these ribbons right now, the yellow line is starting to curdle, and usually when you see a tangle where the yellow comes underneath, like crosses, that's when, you know, the trend has reversed. And the only way to show you this, because, you know, we haven't seen it for a long time. All this, you know, for the last year, we haven't seen it at all. The yellow has been above. Look at the tangle, what I mean by tangles, right? Here, this is a fine example. The yellow came below. We saw a huge crash. That was back in 2020, right? March of 2020. We saw a tangle in the ribbons again. Look, the tangle came above, and then we saw price action go above. What I'm saying is, if this yellow line starts to come downwards, we're going to see further downside action. How low will it go? That's probably what you're asking yourself. Well, how low will it go? Well, I'm going to show you. Let me go back to this chart over here, and then we're going to flip this to the weekly time frame, because the 100-day moving average turns into the 100-week moving average, the purple line. And as you can see here, I think it's going to hold relative support off this line. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit, just to show you why I think that. Look at this. If you look at the past, we've seen it bounce off it a few times in the past-ish. You know, we've got some support area here where it bounced off it, just a little bit here, you know. So I would be looking, is there any more? Let's have a quick look back. Does it extend back? You know, you've got a bit of, again, you know, support area here before it broke. You've got some, you know, support area here before it broke. So I would be looking for, you know, Bitcoin's price to come right down to this area here. And I'm going to explain this other, you know, colorful rainbow thing at the bottom in a minute. But I would expect Bitcoin's price to come right down to this purple line, maybe bounce off it. What price are we talking? We're talking $35,000. Be prepared. That's all I'm saying. If you're holding Bitcoin, be prepared. Now, it's not necessarily a bad thing for the altcoins. Okay, we might see altcoins fall down with it. But I expect that the money that comes out of Bitcoin will flood into the altcoins. That's what I think. And I think, yeah, you might see a pullback with the whole crypto, but eventually the money will flow into the altcoins and you might still see altcoins go on an insane parabolic run, just like what you saw with the Zillicas and everything else. So I'm not worried about the altcoins. I'm happy. You have to treat these like two different cycles. You got to treat Bitcoin like it's its own cycle and all the other altcoins like they're their own cycle, because they are. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at, keeping my eye on this. What else do I have to show you? You know, on the daily time frame, again, this is, you know, it's looking bearish because it's just broke. You know, the EMA ribbons here as well, you can see, right? So I'm expecting $35,000 price to be a level where Bitcoin may hold support, maybe if we're lucky. And that could be a great buying opportunity. It really could. Is there anything else that I want to show you? I think I've shown. Oh, this heat map. So down here I've got this, you know, rainbowish looking. Sorry, all this here. Let me change this to the daily time frame because you can get a good clean picture of what I'm trying to show you here. So this heat map, what you see here underneath. Let's just focus your attention on that. Let me take this off for a minute. It always has been significant to show you where the bottom of the markets are and the tops. Meaning in the past 2017 cycle, you can see clear when it was a dark blue. Let me come down here. Look, right back when it was like a darkish blue. I don't know what this blue line is. You can get rid of that. When it was a darkish blue, it was a great time to be buying. And if I could have extended this out, this rainbow heat 200-week heat map it's called, it would be dark blue. And look what happens as time goes on. When price rises, the color changes. Look, you can see when price goes up parabolic, it goes green, yellowy to like a reddish fire color. And look where the reddish fire color happened. It happened near enough at the top of the cycle where it went, you know, parabolic right at the top, peaked out, and that was the top of the market for 2017, 2018. And then we had the bear market of 2018. If you've been around as long as I have, you sat through it kind of thing. And you saw the colors change, you know, green, it cooled off, bluish, then it went a dark blue, and dark blue signaled great time to be buying crypto. This is where you want to, you know, sell your house, sell your wife kind of thing. This is the best time to buy crypto, when it's in the dark blue. So let's take a look. You know, as time went on, kind of went paley, greeny, dark blue again, big crash, dark blue. Again, look, we had this massive run up in 2020, massive rally. Look, went green, went yellow. I was waiting for the red and the red never come, which made me think that maybe this time around is either different or we are still yet to see the red come. Now, whichever way you want to take it, it's up to you. But, you know, as time's gone on, we've seen the cool off again. Look, like a bluey, greeny, bluey. It looks like some dark blue might come in. And if it does, again, be prepared because it could be a great buying opportunity. One that you might not see for a very long time. So, you know, if you want to grab this heat map up, you can. It's called the 200-week heat map. Grab it up on the daily time frame, 1D. It's great to, you know, keep your eye on it and see what's going on with the colors, because then that can give you a good example as to where we are in the market. So guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Nice and simple. If you liked it, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching, because if you like these videos, I share them a lot. And I think it's important for you guys to see the charts, understand the charts, and see where we're going with price action. If you want to become a patron, I got 7 tiers, take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. Why? I'm going to show you. Look, scrolling down. Because, you know, I got 10% off if you want to be with me for the year. But this one will give you all my posts. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, when I'm IDOing, all that stuff. All in here. If I ever do any price analysis or, you know, all that stuff, indicators, they see it all here as well. Powerful. I think you should, you know, you check this out. If you want that a little bit more, got my VIP Telegram. Nope, that's the wrong one. I thought I had it up. Let me grab it up. Hold on. Super. It's not prepared. Super alerts. Oh, no, that's not it. That's OpenSea. I'm not with it. Look, I'm trying to type in my super alerts. It's not coming up. Super golden cloud key. Check that out if you want. My super alerts gives you access to, I'm not even cutting it, I'm keeping it raw fresh on the gang like Tesco's. Access to my VIP Telegram group where you will see everything way before I do it. Way before I buy, way before I sell. It's all in this group, this VIP Telegram group. We've got high crypto profiles, big money, talking about big things. They know how to make money, so make sure you check it out, okay? Look, 24-hour voice chat. People don't use it much, but if you wanted to use it, you can start a voice chat straight away and, you know, everyone can chat with each other. So, you know, maybe check that out as well. Guys, thank you for watching and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.